punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Huge knee lands for the tie clinch.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so good. But there's a guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. And he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Able to check that kick as well. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice knee. My goodness.
Oh! Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Man! Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Oliveira.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Round two underway.
Punch over the top.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a jump.
Oh, all right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on...
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hit very bad.
76 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Justin Gaethje. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, only...
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
45 seconds remain in the round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right...
How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Third and final is underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. He's applying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Wow. Wow.
Something. Fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. That man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. See me better not to try.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between John Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
He's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, Perfect side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cormier. Tags him with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 36 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch there. Oh, nice.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, just hurt him. He just hurt him.
He might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right. Right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Fighter trying to control, and he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 75 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Well, and you can tell strides have been made on the feet, landing with 71% accuracy tonight against John Jones. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to land a knee. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by DC. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet. right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, got him. You got him.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. Just unable to quite find that range. And there comes the separation now. Oh! All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Third round underway. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice elbow.